Hi guys, welcome back to MJ Performance, and got the boss Martin here in the MJPRS.
That's right, guys and girls. We thought today, well, we've got a spot of dry weather and the sun shining, that we would do the next episode of our MK3 Focus RS demo development car with regards to the Simpson exhaust. So we've already done the static, so we thought we'd come up the garage. Well, it's afternoon now, Timmy, isn't it?
It is, yes.
And take advantage of it. So yeah, we'll fire it up on cold start again now. You'll be able to hear it, and then what we'll do then is we gotta go and get some fuel anyway, which is the ideal opportunity. And there is a little bit of a tunnel.
There is, yes.
We've got to go through. But yeah, then we'll do. We'll see if we can get some. We'll get it all, you know, up to operating temperature, and then we'll see if we can get some flybys done while we're out and about, and you know, maybe do a launch control.
Yeah,
so you can hear the exhaust. So that just gives potential customers thinking about changing the exhaust, or maybe they still got the stock exhaust on there, whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
You know, like Phil's, that we all know that this one is the one that's going on to Phil's MK3 Focus RS. He had a V3 mounting on it and he sold that because he wants this. He wants to be a bit different, you know, it's quite unique. Remember what this is in my hand, right? So this car, for at the moment, we've just put a Refueling Stage 1 software on it, okay? We'll put a Stage 2 on it later when I've got time. It's just, you know, like we say, customers come first. I'm not at the time up with this and everything else that we're doing. So, you know, that's a bit more involved. That's a full intake. The exhaust body is also coming off this and going on to Dale's, isn't it? But we'll replace this with a Simpson and intake and indicator and all sorts, right? So I've got everything. It's just a case of having the time to put it on there, right? So that'll be something else that we'll do later. All right. So, but yeah, if you wonder what this is, so this is the Revo SBS switch. All right. So you got settings 0 to 9. Yeah, right around to 9. But you won't use most of these on the EcoBoost. It's only, you know, your 0 is obviously, I always put it back to 0 because that just makes you move it, right? Because then you think, oh, where was it again? You know, was it there or there? Right. So set it to 0 on this particular model. On this quite straightforward plug and play with the EcoBoost. The Mark II Focus ST225 and Mark II Focus RS, they're a bit different, all right? So is the there's more settings on them, so it has to be programmed differently. Same as the yours with the RT330.
Yeah, the Mark 7 ST180.
Yeah, it's different again, where the positions are for the anti-theft, etc., and the same with the Mark 8 ST. All right, but on this one, so the 1 would be your stock mode. Not that you'd want to use that again. All right, but that's quite good if you want to, if you've got a car where it's you know, still warranty, like new, and then if it has to go back in for something to the dealer, you can just pop that back into stock mode and they wouldn't notice any difference, to be honest. All right, you go on to 2 there. All right, on this particular model for the EcoBoost, that will be for your low octane fuel. So for example, if you got stuck somewhere and you can only get access to 95 RON, which is not really recommended to, you should always run it on the highest octane you can. All right, then the Revo software will recognise that and then alter the timing, etc. accordingly, you know, which is for the best way that the engine's going to run. All right, 3 is what you want to be running on all the time. So that's your high octane map. All right, so you know, we put V-Power in this, Momentum 99, whatever, but we'll put V-Power in it today. All right, doesn't have the facility to run any more octane than that because the software's not there. Whereas like yourself in the RT330, the little beast, that has the capability to run a 102 map. Yeah, it does. Yes. 102 octane. Yeah. So you'd have a 4 setting on that, which
I'll be able to enjoy very soon.
Yeah. So the 4 setting on that on the RT330 would be. I mean, I know it's confusing viewers, but on the RT334 would be the 102 octane map. All right. On this one, it's anti-theft.
Yeah.
All right. So. I'll quickly demonstrate anti-theft. All right, so at the moment I've took it off. So if I put it back on anti-theft, so we put it to number 4, ignition on. All right, OBD2 port. In we go. Yeah, upside down. You hear it chirping away. Right, that when you hear that noise, that little chime, that means that it's connected with the software and it's ready to go.
Yeah.
All right, so it won't. This is what anti-theft does. All right, so we'll fire it up. It's on cold start. We'll shut it off because we want to get the cold start. You know, sound filmed from the rear, don't we?
We do.
Right,
yes.
So here we go. There you go, guys. So, right, so that's your anti-theft.
Yeah,
right?
nothing
so
happens yet.
Well, that's it. So now when you get back in, ignition on this particular one, it's the, you know, just So there, it's a little clip, squeeze them down it goes, alright? The other ones are different, alright? Where they're positioned, alright? So now if we put it on number 3, which is the map that I want because it runs on V-Power,
Yeah.
alright, back in again. Well, you know all this to me.
I do, yeah, but it's good for viewers, isn't it?
Right, so that's it. So you can hear it. Sometimes it'll do it right away, sometimes it'll chirp away like it did just now. Sometimes it's just trying to find the communicate with the software, the SPS switch, alright? So, you know, it can be instant or take a little while. If it does mess around and it's like trying to find the map, then you just repeat the procedure and it'll do it instantly. Alright, so what we'll do now then is fire it up on cold start there, Timmy.
As people would have seen on the video with John Warren's, even his was dirty, so it's just the weather at the minute, guys.
Dirty MK3 Focus RS coming out.
Yep.
Dirty WRC 101 Van 18.
Yeah. So we'll swap them around, guys, and we'll show you what it's like on the road.
Right.
Yeah, so parked up nicely now.
Out of this one.
So
into this one, yeah.
So here you go, guys.
Good V8 rumble, yeah.
V8 Transit.
Yes.
V8 Transit. And you can hear the Pro Alloy intake as well. So bespoke part from MJ Performance, exclusive to us, developed with Pro Alloy. It does sound great on this van. And we've got a video on our YouTube channel as well if you're interested in that. Yeah, so guys, we're just leaving the garage here now, and we will be taking this one over to Saltash. Is that right, Martin?
Yeah, we're going to pop over to, for people who know where Saltash is, across the water there into the Cycles country.
Yeah, we're going in over to another country, guys.
It's Cycles territory. Cycles territory.
Yep. Yeah, Psycho Sanders, Cornishman. So this is on our way down there, guys. So
better take it easy. We haven't got a lot of fuel remaining.
No, so how much have we got here?
20 miles to empty.
20 miles to empty. So well, you're gonna have to drive like I drive, Martin.
That's the whole point. This is the whole point of the conversation.
Yeah. So Martin's gonna drive like me.
To prove that you can drive like you.
Yeah. Oh, I'll be well at home in this one,
like
guys.
Daisy, yeah.
Yeah. Don't really like to engage the turbo on mine, so this would be perfect for me. But yeah, if you want to, if you do like using your turbo, I mean, you know, when you open up the throttle on this, the exhaust sounds lovely, as we will see very soon.
It is, you know, it's not easy, viewers, to get the desired sound. You know, it's a lot of sort of like hit and miss, really, isn't it? You just configure it, see what it's like, and if it works, it works. If not, then you go back to the drawing board if you need to and redo it. But we had every faith in Matt and his team, so they seem to have got it right.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't sound like anything I've heard. I mean, I know
we've been in Fields. We went down to took Fields with the V3, Mansion V3 on it. We took that down to Proform. Did we see Julian?
We did, yes.
But as soon as you've jumped in, I mean, you've not been in this car yet with the exhaust.
No, I haven't. No.
You've heard it from the outside, just me giving a little blip up the road.
Yeah.
But the engine was cold, so this is the first time that you've been in it.
Yeah, I mean, already, guys. I mean, it does feel and sound a lot different than I'm used to from like the Miltex and the main tunes and things like that on these. I mean, Phil sounds great, but I mean, with this on it, with the stage 2, it would just sound absolutely epic, I think.
Well, it's like I said before in the previous video, the aim was to get a completely unique sound, and we've done that. So But we need to, I mean, like I say, you've not been in this, so we'll do, say that, you'll do the 70 miles an hour in car thing, you know, in 6th gear. So just to, you know, so you can sample that it's not intrusive. It's,
yeah.
I mean, we're having a conversation there, it's absolutely fine. I know we're not, you know, but as you've seen when we come off cold start, it shuts up and it's quite purry, which is what you want. You don't want it to be angry all the time, because it would be, I mean, it's not a race car, is it? This is the, you know, this is the line between race car and road car.
Yeah.
Effectively, they're all road cars, so they need to be road compliant, you know, with regards to how they sound and all that, because it would just it would end up just annoying you after a while, wouldn't it? It's got to stay a bit civilised to me, isn't it?
Absolutely, yeah. Well,
and be angry when you want it to.
Yeah, which it will be in a moment. Just going down on the parkway, so down here, obviously 70 limit, so we'll be able to open it up a little bit more, give you an idea of what it sounds like. Yeah, so we did get a nice little pop then out of the back then, Martin, didn't we?
I mean, this is 70.
Yeah.
In 6th gear. It's quite a nice sound.
Yeah, just under £3,000. So, you know, sounds very nice, civilised. And you get a few nice little pops, guys, as you can hear. I hope you can catch that on camera. It does sound really lovely in here. You drop a gear.
Yeah, it's always difficult to from a video. You know, it's not the same as being in the car, is it? It's completely different, isn't it? It's not, you really get an idea.
Yeah,
it's not the same as listening to it live, is it? Doing 70 miles an hour now, look.
Yeah.
2,500 revs, look. And it's quite civilised. I mean, you can hear me okay, can you?
I can, yeah.
But it's when you come up, you know, when you touch the throttle, when you want it to be, that's fine. You know, obviously if you want to go faster, it's up to you, but you know, it's then yes, of course it's going to be louder because you're further on the rev range.
Yeah. And obviously these pops and things, obviously it's got a Revo stage 1 on it, but this is just part of the characteristics of the exhaust, isn't it, and the way it flows and things like that that Matt and his team have done.
Yeah, we've done don't forget this has got the valve delete, so there's no valve on it.
Yeah.
Which, you know, takes away all the hassle of it sticking and all this sort of stuff. So.
And a lot of owners, even on stock cars, they just get the delete kit for that anyway, because it does cause problems with the drive modes, as you said.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, and you get, you know, with it like that, you get far more, you know, what they call it, pops and bangs, but enhanced exhaust overrun. Should we call it that?
Enhanced exhaust. Yeah, I like that. So Martin just dropped the gear there, so.
Yeah, so just to get you. I mean, it's like,
you can hear it. You know, it sounds. The tone of the exhaust changes a bit more, guys. You get that nice roar when under loads.
Yeah, it's,
but,
more,
you know,
it's more of a roar, isn't it?
Yeah. Because some of them can sound sort of quite tinny and raspy, can't they?
Yeah, this is.
But
yeah,
you know,
it's
it's
more
nice.
Deep roar, isn't it? But again, I've not even sampled it. Look, viewers, I've not even sampled it myself from the outside, so I don't know.
Yeah,
you know, this is what we're doing today. So
yeah, nice few little pops, guys. Again, drop a gear and you get that out back. It sounds lovely.
We know for a fact that you know, we get quite a few flames.
Yeah, well, we'll
overrun,
hopefully be able to catch that on camera when we do some flybys with Martin, obviously behind the wheel.
Yeah, we'll do another one of an evening as well.
Night stage.
Yeah, we'll do a night vid.
Yeah. Yeah, it does sound good, guys. Yeah, just to prove it, guys, get the good stuff, V-Power. You know, that's what you'd run, that's what we recommend to run on these cars, particularly Revo Stage 1s.
Or momentum, right? No?
Yeah, momentum, yeah.
Tender for the V-Power stuff. Good enough to go in a Ferrari F1 car, it's good enough to go in this, isn't it? Is that right?
Yeah. Well, you know, anyone that owns an RS...
It's not quite the same sort of fuel, because that's all super fuel, isn't it? But
yeah. Anyone that has an RS will know that this is like your second home, really, isn't it? If you've got one of these, but you know, they're not built for economy, they're built for fun. But yeah, Martin's just going to fill this one up, and then we'll be on our way. The pops and everything are crazy. Obviously it's now up to operating temperature. Sensible mode now, guys. So you can actually hear the sound. Yeah, the sound going through the brakes. So because this car's got the big brake kit developed for us by High Spec Brakes, it actually runs 2 sets of pads, and they're
double cross-road with this.
Double cross-roads.
16 row cross-road they are. So
yeah.
Combination of that and the you know, the 4 pads like Timmy says, and the vortex effect there, and we know it's that because on the 395 kit that we done for Joe, he's got his normal race group.
Yeah,
doesn't do it.
You don't get the same effect, so it does sound great. The brakes.
Just coming to the turnstiles now.
Yes, this is a tradition, guys. If you go back across the bridge,
it's only 150 though.
You only have to
Not
pay
like
150.
Some of them are.
And it says proper job on that, so that's a proper Cornish car there.
Oh yeah, can I have a receipt as well, please? Thank you.
Yeah, so we've left Rich's home country. We're back on English soil again. It sounds great, guys. As I said, we'll do some flyby shots in a minute, and I know it's going to sound even better outside. So I mean, these pops and things sound great behind us.
We're in the city here doing 70 miles an hour. Look.
Yeah.
And yeah, everything's. You know, it's a nice. It's a nice sound, isn't it? It's not intrusive. It's not metallic-y, tinny.
No.
And you know, raspy. You get that upper end. Of course, you get the upper end rasp on the upper revs. Don't forget, we've got 5-inch tailpipes on this. All right, so we've got a customer at the moment which is really interested, which I'll be talking to. But he would want 4-inch tailpipes, or 4.5. So the options are to have whatever size you like. So that would change the sound of it again, you know. So this is only relevant because we've got 5-inch taillights, and they're protruding out from the rear diffuser. So if you have them like level, which this potential customer was discussing with me that he would want them level, okay, it would change the sound again, of course. So there's lots. We can't test everything, so it would be down to the individual, you know.
Yeah. I mean, the as you said, you wanted them protruding out just to show them off, and it's gives a bit more road presence, doesn't it? Yeah. So guys, we're just heading up to
the window option bit here.
We're just heading up to an area outside of Plymouth, which
is a sign you like seeing it.
National speed limit, best sign in the world. So yeah, we're just going to head along here, and we'll get you some flyby shots. And perfect weather for it. It's not too windy. You know, it's nice and dry, so should be perfect conditions for this. So yeah, we'll catch you up in a minute, guys. So it's we've done this video obviously on 2 different days, so you've seen the daytime clips, and what we're going to show you now is some nighttime clips. So we're hoping obviously with the nighttime, obviously the sound's going to be a lot different, but we might hopefully get some flames, so we'll see how we go with it. We're going to use the same location, and yeah, should be pretty good. Just got in the car, so as you can see, guys, it's very, very cold.
Yeah, we'll give it a few minutes to warm up, won't we?
Just 3 degrees, so
we better run up the temperature before we get to the.
It's a little bit chilly, isn't it?
The secret location, yeah.
Yes, and
the location that Cycle Sanders is not visited yet.
He's not.
He doesn't even know it exists.
No, he's not sampled it yet. But don't worry, guys. You can see I've got my gloves and I've got a hat.
I'm going to be outside, and I'm going to be inside in the warm, yeah?
Martin's going to be inside in the warm.
Heated steering wheel and everything.
Heated steering wheel. I'm going to be outside freezing, but you know, that's what you got to do, guys. You know, we want to bring all these clips to you so you can enjoy it. So, you know, if you obviously like what you see in the video, make sure you press the like button, because, you know, stuff like this, we do go the extra mile for you to demonstrate, particularly the Simpson exhaust and things like that. So enough of that now, guys. Next clip you see will be sound clips, nighttime shots.
You've freezing your beep off at the side of the road.
Absolutely, yeah. Well, yeah. Thanks for reminding me of that, Martin. As you can see, guys, we're very thorough, so Martin here is just measuring the exact official distance for a noise test.
Apparently, yeah. Apparently it's a metre at. So, about right there, look. It's a metre. Yeah, happy with that? Ish. I'll go and fire it up. Yeah. We'll put the little official decibel tester. Yeah.
Absolutely, yes.
That's what they use at the circuit, isn't it?
It is, yeah, definitely.
What we'll do is fire it up on the cold start, get a reading, and then we'll warm it up, and then we'll do a 4,000 rev, steady 4,000 revs, and then do it again.
And just to let the viewers know, Martin, that's obviously what you do at a noise test, like a place like Castle Combe, isn't it?
Yeah, there's different decibel levels of you know, the rules and regs on different circuits. Depends But just to give you an idea then, purely for the Simpson exhaust. So viewers will want to know just that. What's the decibel level? Well, we'll show you. Cold start doesn't matter because we're just doing that just to give you an idea, just for a bit of fun really. Let you know what it's like on cold start. The most important one is when it's up to operating temperature, 4,000 revs. That's the most important one because that's what the noise test you at circuits, and you need to be within the limits for those guys that would want to go on circuit. All right. So
yeah, absolutely.
Let's do that now. So you've got your trusty aid there, yeah?
I've got it in my hands, yes.
Courtesy of Julian at Proform, yeah?
Proform, yes.
It's not track days, obviously the noise test his own car first, doesn't he?
Yeah, absolutely. So that's what we're going to do now, guys. So that's what you'll see. Guys, we're inside as well, so you know that could affect it a little bit, you know, with the echoes.
It's just come down off cold start now, though.
Yeah, so we're now off cold start, burbling away, and we're around about 75, 80 decibels. Right, guys, so all nicely warmed up now. So we're going to do a noise test similar to like what you get at a place like Castle Coombe or something like that, Martin, isn't it?
So what I'll do is I'll do a progressive climb the best I can up to 4,000 revs and try and hold it there constant, right, for a few seconds where you get a reading.
Yeah, yeah.
And then that's it, so we're good to go, mate.
Okay, well, I've got the tool kindly provided to us by Julian.
Right, you've got a tool in your hand and you know you're making yourself round to the rear, yeah?
I am, yes. So on that note, guys,
take that as you will, viewers.
On that note, guys, let's come round here. So I'll just give Martin a shout when I'm ready. Yeah, so Martin's going to give me a thumbs up when he's at 4 grand. So I'll let you know on that on the video, guys. But yeah, ready when you are, then, Martin. Just done that one there, guys. As you can see, around about 95 decibels. So that's right, what we had on that one.
Like 100 and so just over on cold start.
It's just doesn't really round about a cold start. Well, yeah.
It'll matter too. You got neighbours which are concerned about noise.
Yeah, yeah.
Cold start matters, doesn't it? But
most importantly, if you want to use this like on a track car,
that's why we've done it, because it's all right listening to it outside and us talking about it and make things inside and all that sort of stuff. It's quite calm when you're idling out, but yeah, that was the aim, because you need to know that, right? It's important information. So 95 decibels, I'm not sure what it is. It's Castle Coombe, is it 95, 90? I don't know. I mean, I could change it. I mean, that's with that meter that we're using, so yeah, every meter's going to be different, isn't it? So it'll only be relevant to the one that they're using on the day, won't it? So
absolutely,
under,
yeah.
You know, but here we are, just a bit of information for you guys and girls as well. Yeah, we've just come back from our second outing, our favourite little bit of road. It's nice and quiet up there, so we can just yeah, do a bit of sampling with the old Simpson exhaust. All right,
yeah,
you know,
sounds
not
mega.
throttling through the gears and that sort of stuff. Just, you know, not going too mad with it. No. And for you to capture some footage to me, which I think you pretty much succeeded in doing, isn't it?
Yeah, well, obviously, as the viewers have seen, I think we're really pleased with how it's come out.
It's got that nice upper rev rasp, which is
yeah, it
really
does.
Nice.
Yeah,
it's like it's difficult to explain, really, isn't it? But like nothing else, you know. So it's yeah, it's got some different sounds going on that exhaust.
Yeah, it certainly does.
Quite unique, which is good. That's what we want to and it's changing all, you know, as it's settling in with the packing, etc. It's changing a bit all the time, isn't it?
It is,
so
yes.
It's getting nice and deeper and, you know, more, you know, more bassy, which is, you know, really good.
Yeah, we love that. Well, as we've seen on the Little Beast and things like that, as you drive it, it sounds even better.
At the upper end of the rev range, which is So it's good. So, yeah, we thought we would, you know, just do finish off here outside the garage next to our trusty WRC. So we put the WRC van. So we put the RS away now.
Yep.
And yeah, off home now.
Yeah.
Get some fuel.
Yep.
Away and off home, and then do it all again tomorrow. Well, not that. We're not going to do all that again tomorrow, Timmy.
No, you're just going to be... Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's right. See, in case you think we're going up there every night.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, I'm sorry.
The next one to do is going to be yours, mate. Once you've done the mods and upgrades on yours, all right, and put the meth on it and all that sort of stuff, then we'll be going up there to check out this 102 octane fuel map. Yeah.
Oh well, yeah. Well, we're looking. I'm looking
video
forward to that.
to see whether, and then from the outside and see whether you can manage to get some sparklers coming out the back. Yeah.
I've got to use a turbo, though, haven't I?
You're not going to have to, mate, this time.
Oh, right, okay.
But you'll be glad. You'll be very impressed.
I will, yeah. Well, I'm, you know, as I said,
you'll be very impressed to see what
happens
happens when you do actually spool that turbo up.
Yeah.
To see what happens out of the exhaust, right?
Yeah, well, be exciting times, guys. But obviously, focus this video, the RS, that's to come. But yeah, fantastic. You know, I think just following what Martin said, really impressed with the exhaust and how it sounds, and I'm sure you guys are as well. And obviously, you know, our online shop now almost ready. But of course, an item like that isn't available directly on the online shop, so if you are interested, give the garage a call, speak to Martin, he'll tell you all about it.
Yeah,
and
you can have a chat about it, because like Tim says, that's you know, price and application, that one, because we need to talk through about your requirements, because everybody's requirements are different, aren't they?
Yeah, of course.
Right, so there'll be a cat back on that, and obviously the full complete system from Turbo.
Yeah.
Right, so plenty to talk about, mate.
Yep.
Yeah. So there we are. So that's it, viewers. I think I'll do the outro for changing it. You're always doing it. You're always.
Give it a go. See if you remember what it is, Martin.
Hey. Alright. So yes, as we said before, we said on previous videos, thanks ever so much for tuning in, guys and girls. It's much appreciated, as you've seen on our 1,000 subscriber special. That's right to me, isn't it?
It is, yes.
And so usual thing. So obviously, like, subscribe, hit that bell notification button. That's really important. All right. Comments down below. That's really important.
Yeah.
And yes, we will see you very soon. Lots and lots coming up. Different content as well. All right. So exciting times.
Yeah, definitely.
Right. We're not even doing 2020 yet, so
no.
Even more exciting to me, isn't it?
It is, yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
you're going to be very busy.
I'm going to be busy, yeah. Well, we got loads coming up, guys, but obviously don't want to spoil it for you. So at this point, you know, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.
Thanks, guys.
Cheers, guys.